Hello, welcome back to Steve's Retirement Corner. Retiring during a bear market. Looks like I took a bad time of year, or I picked a bad year to plan my exit. Looks like we might be headed for a bear market. It might be, everything's down pretty close to 10% now. S&P down is 8 something, and the Nasdaq's down over 10. So, things get worse. This year we'll be down over 20% probably. But it's not a good idea to retire right after a bear market or during one. You got this thing called a sequence of returns. But my thing is, you're gonna have a down market. Hopefully, if you live long enough in retirement, that you're gonna have a down market in retirement anyways, at least once, if not 2 or 3 times or more. So I don't think it should uh, uh, deter you from retiring during a down market. You just have to be more careful. Gonna have to have a better financial plan. Because if the markets take a tank and they stay down for a decade, you cannot prepare for something like that. It's just inevitably you'll run out of money. I don't think it's something that should worry people. It's not going to bother me any. Of course, I'd like for it to be different, but it's not going to deter me from leaving. I just have to watch my P's and Q's a little bit when I finally step out. And if you got a decent plan put together and you don't live high on the hog and you ain't got no bills, it shouldn't really affect you a whole lot. I don't know. It might just totally devastate you, you know. But you gotta be careful of that sequence of returns. First couple of years you go out, and that's dangerous on you. It's really dangerous on a portfolio. But it depends on how you're structured. And I not only have 401 and IRA and cash in the bank and stuff. I do have a luxury of a retirement. It ain't much, but it's $1,000 a month. I don't have to worry about it coming up with. And a couple more years when I turn 60, I'll have another $500 a month. So, that's $1,500 a month I won't have to worry about coming up with. So, and then I'm still a decade away from full retirement. Time I collect that, the way I look at it, the money that I do have only has to last 10 or 15 years. It don't have to carry me through a 20 or 30-year retirement. So I got a few things going in my favor that a lot of people probably don't have. But I'm still excited as can be. I've already started planning my exit, the way I've laid out my vacations and taking my personal holidays and stuff. Hopefully I got it worked out to where I want it to work next January. I'll essentially be retired at about something like the 28th of December, I believe, but I'll still be employed through the end of January. So hopefully we'll see how it works out. But it looks like we might be going through a tough spell. I don't know. I kind of look for things to rebound come the fall. Once you get a new Congress and Senate up in there, if we get enough to pull in a majority of Republicans for the both houses of Congress, we'll have enough to get some legislation done and stop some legislation that Uncle Joe can continue to crush the economy with. Maybe we can bounce back. We'll see. But it could be a tough stretch next 3 years while he's in office, because he's sure ruined things recently. I don't mean to get political on here. It's mainly about the my retirement plans and how I'm going about things and uh, what I'm doing, and to get an idea from y'all, see what y'all think. It could be the worst mistake I ever made, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Well, y'all take care. We'll talk at you later.